Okay, so last time I was home, I got the car thrown together, got it down to Andrews at AG Motorsports. Well, there was a lot of problems with the car. He got it going for the first time. It was magic. With the problems and everything with the car, decided to take it back home, went to Aberdeen car show. Then we need to start fixing all the problems. So the first thing was, there's two leaks in the back radiator. There's a leak somewhere here, and there's a leak somewhere that's fitting. So there's a fuel leak. I think the aluminium washers in the fuel tank, I'll need to change them to copper washers. I'll need to take the engine out. There's a big pipe that goes in the back of the block, that's leaking. Tidy up the rear loom in the back of the engine while that's out. I checked the turbo and there's a wee bit of too much play in the turbo, so I sent it away before I went away to Australia. So that's on its way back. I'll change the oil. The bulkhead fittings that goes through the bulkhead, they're not nipped up because they're turning round. What else was there? There's a earth wire on the drive-by wire. That's needing changed to the ECU earth. 5-volt supplies, I need to tidy them up because they were on the PDM. They need to come for the ECU, so they'll need to get swapped around. The gearbox, I'm only getting first and second now, so I'm not sure if the gear linkage, there's something up. So while the engine's out, I'll have a look at that. There's this front wheel brake hose. When you go full lock, it's hitting the brake hose, so I'll need to have a look at that. I'm getting too much steering, so when I'm full lock, it's hitting the side of the chassis leg, so I'll need to limit this, the steering. The pedal box, when you're pushing the brake, the throttle sensor's jumping to 99%, so you're actually pushing the brake and you're getting 99% throttle, so that's not handy. The coil packs, they got changed to K20 coils, so I'll need to try and make a bracket for them. The bonnet stays, I was using an old headboard, what's it there? Headboard stick at Aberdeen car show, so I was getting slagged off for that, so I'll need to make a proper bonnet stay. The back radiator, that was half a heart to bleed, so we'll maybe make a little tunky so we can fill a bit of back so it's easier to bleed. What else is there? Fucking heaps of jobs to do. So I'll get cracking, get the engine back in. Well, I'll need to fix the leak first. Engine back in, the turbo should be coming back a day. Actually said there's nothing wrong with the turbo and it cost me £250 for fuck all, basically. So, aye, I'll get cracking. Andrew came up with this idea, the fuel, the back radiator, a little wee tunky so I can fill it up here, straight to the water pump, and then we can bleed the system a lot easier because I was getting the air trapped in here. So that was a good idea. So that's that sorted. Paul, well, there was actually a water leak coming for this end fitting right behind a bit of metal, so you couldn't see where it was coming from. And there was a leak at the front. You should see it. I don't. You can't really see it, but a bit of photo up. There was like flipping tiniest bubble coming from the radiator, so that got welded. So that's that fixed. Fuel pumps back in. Changed all the aluminium washers for copper washers. I'll put a photo up, and the rubber mounts at the bottom of the fuel pump, they were gone because it was leaking fuel. Just painted black paint in there because it stripped all the paint off of the fuel leak. Bolted this on, so it'll be, once the seat's back in, be handy to charge the battery and jump start the battery, because the seats are up to here. It's ever hard to get in about. So that's bolted on there now. So that's a few jobs. So I'll get fuel back in it and get a test once the engine and things are back in. Still need to take a pedal box out and the wires, 5-volt wires to read and the earth wire. Get in there. We pressure test, I think we're all good like. And the water pump. That's about a bar and a half of air. There's no bubbles. Water pumps that thing and try again. I think it's about a bar. About a bar. 3/4, okay. Now we're going to go near that. I think we're all good there. Just water running down. You can't find you've got a leak because that's where the pressure's coming in at. I think we're all good. Woohoo! Get the engine back in. Right, I've got the engine back in. I'll stick up a picture the way I fixed the leak at the back. Teeny pipe boot, hand filed 2 grooves, took me about 3/4 a day. For O-rings, put it in, plus sealed it back in, pressure tested it. And it seems to be fine. So, turbo, that's back in my other garage. I need to get that back in. Still need to help get gearbox. I'm not sure if it's up yet. The wires are tied up in the back of the loom. I'll put a picture of it, tidy that back up. Right, I'll maybe go at some bonnet stays or something today. Get away with the sticks. That's my wee upgrade for my stick. Put a couple of pictures, machine doing aluminium bar stock, machine it doing, bent it, some carbon tube, then this end stuck it in so it can actually go to the aero catch in the bonnet. I can lock it off. Right, I'll fit them just now so you can see them. So that's them fitted. I might just put another boo in here so it doesn't flap out. And they just click into the bonnet. I can lock them off so it doesn't blow up. So that's that. Maybe get a turbo in a day, I'll see if it like. Engine oil's changed. Just need to change the filter, flush out the hoses, and that'll be the engine oil changed. Get in there. Turbo's back. So I've been freshened up. Said there was nothing wrong with it, like, but I'm sure there was too much play in the shaft, but still a wee bit, but there's not a lot. But they said it was alright. So that was $255 for nothing. Bargain. So put the fittings and everything back on. And just need to see, just send it. So get the fittings back on there. So my bumpers off, radiators lying there, and seats, diffusers. Crap. So I need to get all that back on something. Get this fittings back on, get this mounted back up. That'll be another job out the road.